My name's Chip. I'm from San Diego Customs. Since our last interaction, I've got glasses. So a little more gray hair. Less patience. More confused. And we're doing the exact same stuff that we did, just going with the current times. So we're still building bikes, we're still making parts, and trying our best to become a vertically integrated company and move into the future. You don't really know you're growing until you stop and take a look at everything. And we started manufacturing in-house, got our own CNC and machining capabilities in-house. The only thing we're outsourcing now is metal finishing, anodizing, polishing, things like that. We're just growing with the industry, so to speak. There's a lot more companies doing a lot more things. There's still, in comparison to 10 years ago, we were both on Instagram 10 years ago, and we know what it looked like then and what it looks like now. There just seems to be more people making more components, if that makes sense. We do it because it's all we know. Instagram changed everything. Social media really threw everybody a fucking wrench where it's just like, wow, look at this guy. He's just copying this guy, and this guy's doing this, and there's no more originality anymore, just repeatability. 10 years ago, everybody wanted bar jobs, a fairing, and then a paint job. Then a motor, then suspension, then brakes. Now, there's more of a focus on performance where people do it in sectors. So it's motor, suspension, everything else. More or less, it has to be done in those chunks because you'll end up doing things twice. So it's like figuring out the rider positioning and then the seat and everything else that goes into the positioning of the rider. That's a great place to start. And then moving into, once you're comfortable, working on power, or handling. People are going faster, they want to stop faster, and between that, they want to turn more. So higher center point gives you more turning radius. These guys are 3 inches off the ground. They're not whipping around, in the twisties and shit like that. Not that all these guys are, but a lot of people think they do. Since the last time we talked, we've built the adventure bike, a few FXRs, EFI FXRs, a bunch of performance baggers, big motors things, a couple lowrider STs. We got one right when they came out. We had one at Born Free last year, so that was 2022. We've been a part of Hot Bike for a while, and when it closed out in 2018, we were kind of bummed to see it go away. Pretty stoked that it's back independently owned, and we're really happy to be a part of it, Oh, just go ahead and bark.